Hi there, I'm Petra and I am the designer of this car right here. It's an amazing, beautiful car, and we're just gonna spice it up a little bit because this woman in here who has this car needs to get cheered up and needs to have a really brilliant car to drive. So I'm Petra and I'm the designer. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about what I've designed and what I think about this. As you know, we are going with the theme Titanic. No particular reason really, just that it was a great boat that was unsinkable, and this is a car that is uncrashable. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit in the inside and what we think about this, the interior and everything. You know a lot about it already. I'm just gonna open the little back door, which you do down here. If you see in here, right? It's a hat rack, it's some messy stuff in here, and that is okay. That's actually okay. I'm actually gonna remove the hat rack because if you think about Titanic, in the Titanic there were poor and there were rich people. And the poor people, they lived underneath the boat. And that's okay, they lived here, you can say, right? Right down here. However, they were visible at times. They weren't hidden all the way. If you look in the movie, they were visible. Jack, for instance, was even a poor guy, and he was a lot in the movie. So, just for that matter, we're gonna remove the hat rack itself. However, we are going to keep all the junk in here. It's just like a figure of speech for the poor people, you know. One more thing. The woman who lives in this car, I was about to say she does not live here, but she's gonna use it a lot. She has a baby, so she needs a stroller, and we're gonna put this stroller inside of the trunk, so it gets a little bit more messier, so you feel the poorness of everything. Okay, lift this up, put it in here. This is perfect. This is what it looks like. It looks messy, okay? But life is messy. It was very messy for the poor people. We need to show the entire Titanic. And this means still that they are visible for the people inside the vehicle. You can still see the poor people. It's a little bit like this. It wants to fall down. It's okay. People fall down at times. But they still use this. It's very usable. So I'm just gonna keep it there and I'm gonna close this like that. I forgot something important. In the lifeboat there were women and children only. So we need to put this baby on board sign. Without the sign they don't know there's baby on board and they won't save the car in a crash or something. So it's a woman too, but the baby is the most important thing. Other than that, the design will be a lot of gold, a lot of silver, a lot of beautiful things. And we're just gonna see where our designers, where our interior designers, where our fabric people, where our everything takes it. So I'm gonna give this to the electrician. We're gonna start with the electric stuff, with the technology and everything. Let's go, Petra, back to you. First off, we're gonna put in this FM tracker. If you don't know what an FM tracker is, it's like you put it in the cigarette holder here, you stick it in, and then you can use it like a radio station. You put a radio station here and you put a radio station here. It's Bluetooth in here. So if you put the Bluetooth in the phone, you can listen to Spotify, you can make calls and everything, because this one actually do have a mic inside of it. So you can actually talk hands-free while driving, which is super safe. We're gonna spice this car up so you can talk super safe, even if you have a kid and you don't want to break the law by using your hands. So with that, you can talk. You can also charge your phone, if you see here. A charging port there. This is the microphone, this is the answering button. Here you have change songs. So that is what we're starting with. Because we've done that already, it also has an AUX cord, so you can also plug the phone in if you don't want to use the Bluetooth, but I rather use the Bluetooth because I think that's much cooler. The second most important thing is this one, this little bad guy. It's where you can put your actual vlog camera or your GoPro or whatever. This is important because in Titanic, as you've seen in the movie, they actually had cameras inside the Titanic, so they could actually film the crash when it happened. So I think that's super cool, and we need to have it in this Titanic too, otherwise it wouldn't be authentic. Because in Titanic, we would never known what had happened if we haven't seen it in the movies. And the movies is made because the camera was in there, so it could actually capture everything that happened on the boat. I still don't really understand how it could still keep filming after it sank, but it could in some way. So this is very important. It will also help us to film later on when we're going to do the interior design in here. So this is what I'm going to put on the up here, where my camera now is, so we can actually plug the GoPro there or the normal camera. We'll see whatever camera we will use. We're gonna put it around here. I just hope I'm gonna put it the right way so that it's easy to vlog. Or so I'm just gonna see with this camera if I'm gonna put it here. If I'm driving like this would be actually a perfect vlog angle, I think. Yeah, like that. And then we just put it there. It's very stuck. Good. And then we're gonna put this so we can put this camera on this little bad guy, like so. Okay, that did not work. I'm gonna have to redo that. I had to redo it. I wonder, yeah, we're gonna put it like that and click it. I would actually say this is a perfect vlog angle. When you're driving, just cruising and everything, and then you just change the angle if you want other people in the car to be visible. This is what it looks like from this angle. I think it's perfect. Just cruising, driving, and you can also always angle the camera like this when I'm gonna sit back there or whatever. And because it's this sort of thing, you can still put the GoPro on this. The next thing we're gonna do is put this with a lot of album records in, so we can put it in the stereo, because this car actually do have a stereo, which is really cool. And for that to happen, you're gonna put this on the actual, what do you call this, sunscreen shield, whatever, and you're gonna put great records in here. I have picked some out for this lady. I picked Grace Vanderwool, just the beginning. I picked the Sia, this is acting, this is like the deluxe edition. I have Marina K, Fearless. I have Celine Dion, The Color of My Love, which is also a great album. This is also Celine Dion's record called A New Day Has Come. And then we have another Celine Dion record, Falling Into You. It's a lot of Celine Dion records. And then we have Chess, the musical in Swedish. And I'm gonna put them all in this, so she can just pick whatever record she wants to and put it in the stereo and just live her best life. This is something, I actually don't know if it will work. It's something you're gonna put in between your seats, so you can like store stuff, pens and papers and maybe your phone and such. So we're gonna see if that's even possible. I mean, it's one size, so you never know. There's two of these, and if it works, it's really great. If it does not, I'll give it to someone else. You should never waste stuff or get rid of them like that, but you can, as you can see, you can store things in them. As I understood it, you're just gonna put them like in between the seats. But this is absolutely useless. Maybe? No, it works. Look. Great. And on this side too. Let's see. It fits. This was a little bit more narrow. A little bit harder. Yeah, that was not really working as I wanted it to. Put it there for now. But this one you can actually do put some pens in or whatever. So that was all the things we had for now, for the technology side of it all. So we're gonna just go to Petra, and she's going to do the interior design of the seats and stuff. And after that, I think we're gonna go to the decorating part of everything. So go Petra. So now we're in the back of the car, and in the back of the car, the car itself is the actual rich side of the Titanic. Because of that, we're gonna use this blanket, which is gray with silver streaks on it. The silver is, it should have been gold because it's rich, but I actually do like the silver part of it all, so we're gonna use the silver. And right now, you understand me when I say that we're gonna need to cut in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fabric. I'm Petra, by the way. I am the interior designer of the seats. We're just gonna put this over the seats, like this. It's very easy, actually. We're gonna do this the easy way, because when you do, it's very important that there is some sort of rich feel to it. So that is why we put the silver in the back seat, and in the front they were out of the fabric. They were out of all this fabric with the silver and gold, so we're just gonna use the silver streaks back here where the actual rich people are, and in the front it's like captains and everything. They're not really rich, they're just working in the boat, so there it will only be like a gray sort of. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna try to attach it inside of the seat like this. You just push it into all the holes of the car so it gets stuck, and that it looks like an actual seat. Don't tell me this does not look beautiful and does not look exactly like the Titanic. It's incredible. It's like you feel the water coming into the boat and everything, and you feel the rich people dancing on the big floors. And now it's time to take care of business here in the front seat. So I'm just gonna go get the gray seat cushions, no, seat blankets. As you can see, they're only gray because it's like the captains and the workers who were sitting in the front of the boat when it actually did hit the iceberg, so they don't deserve the silver. I'm just saying. It's very soft though, because even if they did crash the iceberg, I don't want them to be like uncomfortable, because they did actually do their best when they actually did hit the iceberg. They did whatever they could to keep people calm, and they asked the musicians to keep playing and whatever. Let's see if we can get this a little bit soft and cozy. It's a little bit short, so you can't get it over this one. I can see now. That has to be okay. Still looks very nice. I'm gonna actually fold it. Huh. I think I did wrong. I think it is long enough. Let's see here. Yes, I did put it on the wrong way. So it is long enough. I'm happy. I'm super happy about that. But we're still gonna try to fold it and see if it gets too narrow if we do it like that. And then, my friends, you're gonna take, because we don't like wasting, we're gonna take this little bag here and wrap it around the head and put a little, and do a little bow here, like so. Like that. No, I'm just gonna put this on the sides a little bit more. Like that. Oh, I like it. It's very, very soft. She's gonna love driving this car. I'll tell you that. As you can see, the colors are a little bit different. It's darker in the back, it's lighter in the front. This almost looks like a turquoise color. And that's pretty, it's totally fine, because as I said, it's not the same people hanging around everywhere. I'm just gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side. No need to see that. It's super soft to sit on these. I like it a lot. It will be very hot and warm during the winter time. And also during the winter time it's very cold in Sweden, in north of Sweden, so you need something on the steering wheel. This is also a different gray color. It almost looks a little bit purple, which is great. It's like it's mixed with the water when they were drowning, so we need that. It's a little bit tight, but it will be awesome when it's on, because if it's not tight, what happens is it flows around when you're going to steer, and that's no good. There you go. Very, very nice. I'm actually feeling like I'm in the Titanic as of right now. And the next thing, Petra is going to decorate the car with all the interior decorations, and I cannot wait to see what she's up to. So let's go find out. Petra, over to you. Hi, I'm Petra. The last thing we're going to do is actually decorate this entire car, which will be so much fun. I love decorating. As we said before, it will be a lot of gold and silver. So we're gonna start with doing the back where I am at right now. I like the fact that gold and silver, like gold is the most exclusive thing you can have. So we're gonna do one gold side and one silver side back here, because we need gold and we need silver. And gold is the most exclusive, as I said. So I actually do have a gold LED light thing here that I'm gonna put on the other side of this car, and then I'm gonna do silver where the camera is standing right now. Aren't they beautiful? And they're gonna be lighting up during the nighttime. So I'm gonna show you tonight when I actually gonna be able to light them. And to these gold ones, we're actually gonna do another gold LED candle too. Now when we are done with that, we are gonna go to cushions. We're gonna put these white ones inside these gold covers so that we have gold on silver, and that will be so beautiful. Now we're almost done. We're just gonna do the front, and it's not a lot of stuff in the front. I'm gonna put this gold lizard here in the front because I'm pretty sure there were a lot of lizards, like lizard people on the Titanic, because it was a normal thing before, in yesteryears, so to speak. So I thought this was really cool because it's gold and it's a lizard, and I'm gonna put it on here in the front, and I'm gonna show you later. And then I'm also gonna put these two candle lights. And of course, people, you cannot have normal lights in here. You're gonna have to have electronic lights, so nothing is going to start to burn. And I know you are wondering, how are the candles in the back and the candles in the front and the lizard or whatever actually be going to be able to be stuck to the things, because you know that it will fall down. I'm gonna tell you, unfortunately I couldn't find the real ones, but when you can get GoPro stuff. You can get stickers that looks like this in the GoPro. It does not have this back that this has, but it looks like this, just a sticker, and they're super strong. So you're just gonna put it underneath these ones, so it sticks underneath here and then on the here. Right now I couldn't find them. I have no clue where they disappeared, so I'm gonna have to get new ones or find my old ones so I can put these stuck there. And the lizard, I think I'm gonna have a lizard here, or maybe here, but it's too tight here, so I think it would be cool to have it climbing up there. So it's gold and silver. Here I'm gonna have the camera, silver, gold and silver in the back, and I am super happy with the outcome, and I really hope Petra will like to drive this car and will enjoy it very much. I think I'm gonna film in the darkness later when I turn the lights on, just to show you how cute it was. And that's all for me. So let's see what Petra think about the car, and I hope you subscribe to her channel because she needs your support, certainly. I hope you like this version of Pimp My Ride, and that you thought we did a good job, all of us Petras, and let me know what you would like her to pimp next on this channel. Over and out. Peace. This is how cozy it turned out to be in the darkness. If it wasn't so darn cold, I would be sitting here enjoying a movie in my little sofa here in the car. So if it was a bit warmer, I would. So maybe in next summer or something, but then it's not dark. So, but if I would put some heat in here first, I would enjoy it. Awesome. I love my car. That was it for this Pimp My Ride video, and when I do these kinds of videos that are not vlogs, I will start to continue on, try to remember to do the weirdo of the week. I may not post this on a Wednesday, so it may not be a weirdo Wednesday, but it is a weirdo video, which I would call it. And in the weirdo videos, I'm going to try to remember to do the weirdo of the week. So this week's weirdo of the week will be Gerard Roll. Always very, very supportive, very fun, very comments a lot, and he's a very nice person overall. So please go give Gerard Roll some love in the comment section if you find any of his comments. And everyone, I love you all. You're all my weirdos of the week, but I'm gonna try to do this from time to time. And sometimes I may take someone I already have said or something because I don't remember always, but I start over with that now. So thank you, Gerard Roll, for being such a supportive weirdo. I love it. I love you. I love you all. Please subscribe. Please put on the notification bell. Please be kind to one another and to yourself. Love you, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.